Rolling. Double chocolate black bean brownies. Take 3.
Hello everyone, my name's Jamie.
And I'm Julie.
And of course we're the Beanladies. It's a cold blustery day in Brampton, and of course we're in our kitchen ready to bring you some great ideas for the holiday entertaining season. Christmas is just around the corner. Think about holiday entertaining, Hanukkah, and of course when you think about special holidays, you think of desserts.
And baking.
And baking.
Yep.
And when I think of baking, I think of chocolate. Today we're going to show you how easy it is to make our double chocolate black bean brownies. Now, you might say, why would you make brownies made with beans? Well, the biggest thing the reason we want to make the brownies with the beans is because it makes them completely gluten-free. By following the recipe on our package, the beans replace the flour. Now you've got a brownie that's gluten-free, it's full of protein, it's full of fiber, and these are just delicious.
Actually, Jamie, to be exact, a 2-inch square, once they're made, 4 grams of protein and 3 grams of fiber, and they are low in fat.
And only 112 calories in a 2-inch square without the icing.
That means you're going to have 2 pieces instead of 1, and it's guilt-free.
Absolutely. So here's the step-by-step process. Julie's going to take you through it. Here we go.
Okay, so I just wanted to tell you that all of our beans are from southwestern Ontario. We pride ourselves, we only use Ontario beans, and they're always the last crop off the field. Sometimes when you buy beans in stores, you complain that you can't cook your beans, they don't soften when you bake them, and probably that's because they're stale. With the Beanladies beans, we know they're nice and fresh. So what I've done is Jean, you want to pass me a package? I've just followed my simple instructions for soaking your beans overnight. It's a rule of thumb, 1 cup of dried beans, 2.5 cups of cold water. I did that, I drained and I rinsed them, and then I put fresh water in the pot and I simmered them for about 45 minutes until my beans were soft. And what I do is I just take a spoon, I put them inside the pot, I take a bean on my spoon and I just pinch them with my fingers, and if they're mushy, I know they're ready to go into my food processor to start my recipe. So here I go. I've got my cooked beans here, and I'm going to add them to the food processor. So this is the first item that goes in my food processor. And follow along my recipe. It calls for 3/4 cup of sugar. You can also use a sugar substitute. Jamie, I did wash my hands. I'm doing this.
I'm glad you washed your hands. She did wash her hands, folks.
She watched me. Yeah, there you go.
There's your sugar.
And 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. Right now I'm going to puree it.
This is going to get a little noisy.
All right, so we're not going to talk.
We're not going to talk right now.
This is making a nice smooth batter.
You want to make sure that all your skins are completely pureed.
I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of vanilla.
That's tablespoons, not teaspoons.
And 3 tablespoons of oil. Oil is your choice. Vegetable oil, canola oil, olive oil, and I like to use grapeseed oil. Don't talk, Jamie.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, what's going to make it really rich and chocolatey is our pure Dutch cocoa that we put inside. So all of a sudden you'll see this turn color.
We only use a premium Dutch cocoa powder, which makes these brownies rich and chocolatey, and it actually helps mask the flavor of the beans.
Okay, great. And I just want to mention too, any seasoning packet that we put in our soups, our chilies, our brownies, they're the best quality you can get on the market.
Looks like batter.
It. Okay, I'm going to take an 8-inch square pan and I'm going to spray it with a non-stick coating.
Or you could lightly oil it.
You could oil it. There you go. And I'm going to pour this into my pan.
Can I help you there, Jill?
Sure. You can see that nice dark chocolatey rich batter. I can do this thing. Sometimes this gets a little messy, but you know, messy cooks are good cooks.
Yeah. Can I lick the batter?
If you like, Jamie.
Okay.
There you go. Looks good. All right. We're almost ready to put in the oven, but there's still one more step.
Okay. The last step to make the brownies is the extra package of chocolate chips that are in your package. So what we're going to do is just sprinkle them over the top like this. And then with a spoon, I'm just going to swirl the chocolate chips in so that they're not on the top. They're just kind of buried into the batter.
That's what makes them double chocolatey.
That's the double chocolate part, Jewel.
I know.
Okay. There they go. Okay. So now they're ready for the oven. So we're going to put them in a preheated 350-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Just keep an eye on them, and you'll know they're ready when they start to crack on the top, and just lightly put your finger on the top, and when it's firm, you know they're done. So I'm just going to take this over to the oven.
And through the magic of television,
Here we are.
have one already prepared for you. And I'm not sure if the camera can get a little close up here, but you can see they're firm to the touch, and you can see the little crackles. And I always try and make sure there's a crackle in the middle, because that's the last part, the last spot on your brownies that you want to get cooked. Okay, and then you can ice them, or you can dust them with icing sugar or cocoa. My family, we love the icing. So
And you can put nuts on them too. Here, when
Yeah.
we sample the brownies at our shows, we don't use nuts because some people have nut allergies, but
and they freeze well.
they
too,
freeze
Jamie.
great. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So let's try them now that they're ready.
All right, so
You've
Jamie,
got some?
I've
Yeah.
already cut a piece for you here.
You did?
Yeah.
Great.
So that one's
Looks
yours. This one's mine.
Here's what they look like. These would be a great dessert to take to a party, and people will appreciate that you've got something that's low in fat and more healthy than the traditional high-fat, high-calorie desserts out
And you
there.
can even keep them guessing. You don't even have to tell them.
They
there's
won't
beans
even
in
know
it.
there's beans in those brownies.
No.
No.
It's a very dense brownie. Let's try one, Jane.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. I cannot taste any beans in there at all.
We did a good
And
job
you-
of masking them.
And you know what's good about it too? It's not overly sweet.
They're not.
No, they're not. They're just
really
perfect.
they're really chocolatey.
I'm going to have another bite.
I'm gonna eat the whole thing. They're nice and dense, and my family are very picky eaters, but they much prefer these over the packaged mixes.
Those
you
are
buy in
absolutely
stores.
delicious.
Sorry, Jen, I'm gonna have another bite.
They're available on our website, beanladies.com. You can order them. Or come and see us at our shows. I'll just tell you that coming up is one of our very favorite shows, the One of a Kind show. And that will be from November 28th to December 8th at the Direct Energy Center in Toronto. So we're really looking forward to that. We will be sampling our brownies and our soups, and come and see us there. So for today, we hope you enjoyed our demo on the Double Chocolate Bean Brownies, and you see how easy they are and delicious. So for now, we'll see you next time.
We'll see you at One of a Kind,
we'll see you at
everybody.
One of a Kind. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone.
Happy holidays.